Excuse me, ma'am?
See, we're going to get it right in here today. I don't know who's teaching you, but I'm going to give you a lesson.
I'm teaching them.
Well, you're not. Because when I say something, the answer's not what. The answer's not what.
Okay.
You didn't teach him.
Oh,
you didn't teach him correctly. But I am going to today, because what he's not going to do is stand in this courtroom and potentially have 2 children at 18 years of age.
Well, maybe if he would have known about that one.
No. Well, maybe if he was required to get a job, he would have one. Maybe if someone taught him that when you... No, honey. You can get your education and work. I've been working since I'm 13 years old. Hold on. No. Now we gonna go to school on both levels, because I'll let you do the talking.
Okay.
It is important for him to get his education.
Right.
But if he is going to continually sleep with women unprotected and make children in the world, he's got to have a job.
Oh,
hold on. I started working when I was 13 years old and been working ever since. That baby is how old, Miss Hasty?
6 weeks.
So how do you take care of the baby?
I work.
How is it you think you can't have a job?
I ain't said I couldn't have a job.
Why don't you have one?
I don't know.
Are you applying?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And I'm going to show you in just 1 second. Children need guidance. Sometimes they need tough love. Sometimes they need to be told what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Sometimes they need the expectations to be here, not lowered to there. Let them reach for the stars, right?
Right.
When I corrected him, the next time he responded to me, he did it correctly because I corrected him. The point is, it is possible for him to be employed right now.
Right.
And he should be. We're starting a bad pattern we're going to break today. I'm ready for the results.
Me too.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Jones versus Houston, when it comes to 6-month-old Sinclair Lyric, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Houston, you are the father.
Boom!
Miss Jones, don't act silly. Don't act silly in here. Don't do it. I know you feel somewhat vindicated. I realize that. But this is not a time to perform, because this is not a joke. You 20 years old. Mr. Houston is 18 years old. At 18 years old, you have a 6-month-old and a 6-week-old and no job. We must change this. Your son, what is your baby, Miss Hasty, a boy or a girl?
A girl.
So they brother and sister. They deserve an opportunity to know one another, to be able to play together. I saw that look. That's his sister.
That's okay.
And he deserves an opportunity to know his sister.
He do.
So don't do that look when I'm talking. Ms. Jones, you presented receipts totaling $2,819 for child rearing expenses for baby Lyric. Mr. Houston, you have agreed that you have not paid anything to this point because it has been determined that you are his biological father. You do owe Ms. Jones $1,409.50, which is half of that amount. Judgment for the plaintiff. Court is adjourned.